Hello guys, Davinator right here, and today we got a little bit of Modern Warfare 3 Infected gameplay. Now this was in a private match. This guy invited me to it, and or including myself, there were only 4 people playing. It was pretty fun. I think I actually did pretty well by my standards in Infected mode. But anyway, yeah, that's not the topic for today. I'm not just going to be talking about the gameplay. Now what I want to do is I want to rank from least to greatest, the 5 most recent Call of Duty games. Now, of course, those would be Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, and Advanced Warfare. Now, I haven't played the multiplayers of Modern Warfare 2, World at War, and Call of Duty 4 enough to be able to rank them. But I have played the 5 most recent ones enough to be able to rank them, so that's what I'm going to do. And yes, this is in order from least to greatest, 5 being the least and number 1 being the greatest. Now, let's go ahead and start this off with number 5, Modern Warfare 3. Now, yes, I do like this game. I do enjoy it. I like the way it plays, and I do enjoy the campaign, but the main problem is the survival mode. The survival mode was just so tacked on, and it really just made me long for, instead of just standing in for zombies mode and providing some decent entertainment in place of zombies mode, it just made me dislike the game more and made me wish for zombies mode, and survival mode is just kind of a waste of time. Also, the hit detection is pretty bad. But that's with most of the Call of Duty games. But anyway, moving on, let's go ahead and go to number 4, Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, yes, this is generally the most hated Call of Duty game besides Call of Duty 3. But I honestly do enjoy this game quite a bit. The hit detection is the best in the series, and the graphics were good on current-gen consoles. The campaign has some of the most diversity in the campaign of any of the Call of Duty campaigns ever. Probably the most diversity and best level design, actually, out of all of them, to be honest. And the multiplayer was fun. I like the maps, and it's a good relaxer to be able to play on the bigger maps and have a little bit more downtime in the maps between the gunplay. Also, Extinction mode, excellent. I love it every bit as much as Zombies mode. That is every bit as much as Black Ops Zombies mode. And let's go ahead and go on to number 3, Black Ops, the first one. Now, I love this game. The campaign is one of the best in the series. It is so great. It doesn't have the great level design of Call of Duty Ghosts, but it does have good level design, and it has a great storyline, probably the best storyline out of all of the Call of Duty games. And it's just so intriguing. The Zombies mode was taken to new heights. The map 5, where you get to play as John F. Kennedy, Nixon, and Fidel Castro, and that other guy who I can never remember the name of. Just brilliant, genius, absolutely hilarious. All the DLC maps for Zombies were great, and the multiplayer was great. The main problem being the hit detection is the worst out of any of the Call of Duty games. That kind of brought the experience down, and the hit detection almost brought this down to the number 4 spot, and I almost put it at Ghosts, but I just had this soft spot in my heart for Black Ops, and I love Black Ops, and I always will. Now, let's go ahead and get to number 2, that is Advanced Warfare. I love this game. Okay, it's a great game. The campaign was fun, although the story technically was pretty basic and terrible. The addition of Kevin Spacey to the game, he was a great villain, and now, unfortunately, there was the survival mode, which I hated from Modern Warfare 3, but I don't know. I mean, it was exo survival, so it was at least a little bit better than from Modern Warfare 3 survival mode. However, they have fixed that with DLC, and now they have the Exo Zombies mode, which completely fixes it. Exo Zombies is maybe the best rendition of zombie mode. I would have to think about that, but yeah, I just love the Exo movement system that was brought to the game. I think it was implemented very well, and yeah, it changes up the game more than you would think. However, as you have figured out by now, you guys know what number 1 is, Black Ops 2. This is not only my favorite game out of the 5 that I just listed here, it's actually my favorite Call of Duty game of all time. I absolutely adore Black Ops 2. I just think it's a great game, has the best campaign in the series. The level design was almost as good as Call of Duty Ghosts. Just the hit detection is not very good, but it doesn't matter. You can look past that. All of the guns are great. It's so fun. The aesthetic design is the best out of all of the Call of Duty games, in my opinion. I mean, the graphics aren't the best out of all the Call of Duty games. That would have to go to Advanced Warfare, but the aesthetics, best in the series. And the Zombies mode, it's just so incredible. The transit mode, you get to ride on that in that bus. That was just a great addition to it, and I just love Black Ops 2. I just think it's an incredible game. It's the most fun out of all of them. If I just want to just kick back, relax, not really worry too much about KD, and just play some Black Ops 2 and just have some fun, it's great. And the theater mode works really well as opposed to the Modern Warfare 3 theater mode. But yeah, I just love Black Ops 2. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, and especially if you agree with my opinions, please rate and comment and subscribe. And if you want to, you can also share. Also, guys, down in the comments, I would appreciate if you would comment and rank your top 5 out of the most recent. Or if you wanna, or if you've played all the Call of Duty games, then you can rank them all in your order, or whatever you prefer. Or at the very least, just say what your favorite Call of Duty game of all time is and why. Get out of my face.